Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jeanette and this is Jeanette's Beauty World. Today I'm going to do a little bit of a different video. I am going to do one unboxing of a mystery bag I got from Catrice Cosmetics. And then I got some new eyeshadow palettes from C Color World or C Color Cosmetics. And they're dupes of some other name brand eyeshadow thing. So I'm going to look at those palettes and swatch them for you. I'm also going to swatch the Natasha Denona's Zendo palette, which I am wearing today. I did one of her tutorials on a coral eye look from her palette, and I love it. So if you want to see that, keep on watching. We'll be right back. Okay, so welcome back to my channel. So first thing I'm going to do is show you the Zendo palette by Natasha Denona. This just came out. It's a new release. You can get it at her website or at Sephora.com. I got mine at Sephora, and this is a $65 palette. Look how shiny that is. I mean, you can just see it's just a total mirror. But I had $45 in credit at Sephora from using my Sephora credit card, and they give you money back, which I didn't realize. I just didn't pay any attention for the longest time, and then I just happened to look that day, and I said, oh my God, I have $45? So I got my palette for $20. So I'm very excited, but when I saw these colors, I was like, I just have to try it. So I'm going to show you the colors. Look how beautiful this palette is. So warm shades, got corals and greens in there, and it's just beautiful. It's got shimmer shades and mattes, and it's got like some foil on there. So I'm going to put I've swatched my arm already, okay? I was practicing ahead of time for you guys because you know how bad I am with the swatching. But I wanted to check it out, and then this way I can read the names to you as we go. So let's hold it on. We're going to start with the long row. Start closest to my hand. All right, so this first one is called Mindful. The second one is called Luster. Look how pretty that is. The third one is called Balance. The next one is called Flow. And then we have Mantra. That's the first row. Second row starts with Aura, and then Vigor, and that's on my crease right now, the Vigor. Relief, Equilibrium, I can't see that, that's Breath. Here, let me see if I can, it's a really light minty green. Okay. And then the last row we have Sense, Tranquil, Calm, Yama, and Zeal. But look how pretty they are. And I did like a corally look. I went on her YouTube channel, and she did a couple tutorials for this, like 3 or 4 different looks. And so I chose this look. So I don't know how good you can see, but I've got some foils and shimmers in there. I've got that red Vigor in the crease, and I put some lashes on. And of course, mine probably did not come out as good as Natasha Denona's did on her model, but I think it's pretty good. What do you think? Let me know. All right. So next, I've got a little mystery bag that I got from Catrice Cosmetics, and you pay $20 and you get 5 full-size products. So I'm going to show you what I got, and this way you can have an idea if you want to try it out. if it's worth it. I guess it's kind of worth it. And when I totaled up the prices of what I got, they're full size, it came to $39. So I got about 50% off. So it's not too bad. So they sent it in this little bag here. I just took everything out. So the first thing is a Catrice Prime and Fine Multi-Talent Fixing Spray. So you know I have the other one that's in the pink bottle that I love. I just adore. So I hadn't used this yet. Smells pretty good. Let's give my face a little mist. I always like a little mist. Ooh. It came out. Boom. Oh my goodness. Not as fine a mist as my other one, but smells good. All right, and so that one, this goes for $8, the fixing spray. So then I have a Prime and Fine mattifying powder in transparent, and when you open it up, it's a little powder here, and it goes on transparent. Okay, so that's nice. So the powder, this goes for $8. So that's the nice thing about these Catrice Cosmetics is they're very affordably priced. Yeah, and they've got some nice products here. Then I have a primer, Prime and Fine Pore Refining Anti-Shine Base, Keep Me Matte, Long-Lasting, Oil-Free. So that's a little tube of a primer, and it's 1 fluid ounce, and this retails for $8. Let's feel it, and take the little foil off the end. Let's see. Squeeze a little on there. It feels very smooth and moisturizing. And it does not have that silicone feel. And it's blending right in. Yeah. And I guess it took the shine away on my hand. Okay. So that should work pretty good. I told you that was $8. Then there's a lip glaze, Prisma Lip Glaze by Catrice. And this comes in the color Holy Moly. Now, when I went on the website, I could not find this on their website. So I think this must be a discontinued product. So not sure about that. So I just gave it the price of the current lip gloss that they have, which they're about $6. But that's a pretty lip gloss. Let me put it on. It's a very pink. You can see that pink, shiny. So that's a nice lip gloss. See if that dries down a little bit. And then the fifth item, we did get an eyeshadow palette, the Fresh Nude Collection eyeshadow palette. It's light and sculpt, so I think that's must be a highlighter and maybe a contour on top colors, and then you got the eyeshadows on the bottom. Let's just swatch a couple of these. Looks, yeah, there's about 3 mattes and 4 shimmers in here. Let's do the shimmers. Well, they're hard to see. They're very light. And let's do the other 3. Gotta really rub and get the top layer off. It's there, and we'll put it right here on my hand so they come off a little better. So probably once you layer them up, and probably if you wet the shimmers, it'll probably be okay. But they're nice neutral nudes for a good everyday look. So this palette was $9. And so the total cost, the total retail value of the products is $39. And I paid $20. So I'm going to go, let me go wash my arms and I'll be right back and we will continue on. Okay, got a clean arm. So we can get into this next box. It's from C Color Cosmetics. It comes in a pretty pink box. And so I was glad to find this site because you can find dupes of high dollar eye palettes for cheap. All right, so I ended up getting 2 big palettes, which were new ones. And then I got a collection. So these palettes, the first one is, let me pull up on my phone here so I can tell you as we go, is Galaxy. Okay. Now this one was $10 for the whole palette. 18 colors, cosmic shades with both neutral and bold tones, smooth mattes, multi-reflective metallic shadows, creamy texture formulation, easy to blend, highly pigmented, intense color payoff. From natural to dramatic, this will become your new essential palette for creating endless looks. Slim packaging, and compare it to the shades of Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette, which retails for $65. So I found a way to possibly, get the shades, but for a little bit cheaper. All right, so that's what the palette looks like. And let's open her up. Look how pretty they are. Okay. Yes, they're pretty. All right. So let's start, let's see, with the top row. There's 6 in each row. I wonder if that's a glittery shade. Okay, so that's to start with. Okay, and that's Stellar on my thumb. Venus, it's kind of an orange shade. It's hard to see, and it's a very matte and powdery. So let me, how do I do this? Okay. So that's Stellar. And then Venus, Celestial, Supernova. It's a little not patchy, but yeah. And Neptune. What's the word I'm thinking of? Chunky. Chunky's the word I'm thinking of. Okay. And then the last color in the row, which I have to wipe off some of this so I can get a fresh finger. I ran out of fingers. But I have my trusty makeup wipes here. And then the last one is called Earth. And it's a minty green. And that's that one. Okay. So far, so good. They're looking good. Even though that one was chunky, but I think that might be a more metallic shade. All right, so I'm going to go in the next row. So we're going to get Starship, Saturn, Trillion. Yeah, these matte shades are pretty powdery, and they've got some kick up in the pan coming up. All right. So there is Starship, Saturn. That's more of a shimmery one. You can see that. Trillion, Pluto, and Cosmos. That's a very light shade, that Cosmos. But they're swatching pretty good. Here, let me get a clean finger and get the last one in the row, called Milky Way. And this is another kind of shimmery one. And there's Milky Way. You can see the shimmer there. All right. So then the last row, should I go above? Yeah, we'll do it right over here, okay? And then we'll use my other arm for the other palette. All right, so we've got Asteroid, Mars, Halo, Light Year, and Cosmic Dust. Okay. So here we go. So we got Asteroid, Mars, Halo, it's another shimmery one, Light Year, Cosmic Dust, that's another kind of shimmery, little chunky. But look how pretty. Let's get the last one. It's called Solar. Ooh. Right there, Solar. Look how nice that's swatched. It's all the colors. So this is your dupe for your Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. Now I don't have that, so I can't give you a side-by-side comparison. I saw a video out there on YouTube. I believe it was Hot Mess Mama did it. And yeah, so that's what led me to the site, the C Color Cosmetics. And I was like, oh my goodness. Yeah. All right. So that's the Galaxy palette. And I'll leave that link below. So you can try it out. You can go and look. Like I said, it's super cheap. All right. So the next palette is Purple Rain. And I love, you know, Prince. You know, it was so sad when he passed. But this is the perfect palette with a variety of royals. Here, let me take it out of a box. Here we go. Ah, the box is ripping. It's the tape. This also has 18 colors, pressed powder. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. Look how pretty that is. There we go. It looks like there's some like foily, shimmery stuff in here also, and quite a few mattes. Lots of purples. The perfect palette with a variety of royal purples, pink tones, and smoky shades and multiple finishes. Includes smooth mattes, metallic, and foil shades. Okay, highly pigmented, intense color payoff, creamy texture formulation, easy to blend, slim packaging. Be bold and create the perfect color for eye look with this palette. And this is compared to the shades of Jeffree Star Cosmetic Bloodlust, which that palette retails for $54. This palette is $10. Okay, so we're going to use my other arm. Okay, so I'm going to start and get out a fresh makeup wipe because we got 18 more colors here. All right. Ice Crystal, Lilac Dream, that's super pretty. Rain, like a royalty rain. Faith, and Expose. Okay, so here we go. That's hard to see. You see a little shimmer there. Ice Crystal, it's not even shimmery, but it's a matte. It'll be good base color. Lilac Dream, Rain, I'm going the wrong way, Faith, and Expose. Okay, and then we got one more in this row. And this one's called Bravery. Okay. And there that is. Okay. That's the first row. They're pretty light colors, aren't they? All right, let's go on the next row. I think they're getting darker as we go down. So we got Rainfall, Drizzle, Raincoat. Get on there. That's a pretty shimmery kind of green. Royalty. Ooh. That one wants to come out. That one just wants to break apart on me. And Imperial. Okay. So let's go like this. There we go. We come here. Rain. Oh, I did it backwards. That's Imperial. All right, let me see. That was Royalty. This is Raincoat. Drizzle. That's a pretty purpley blue matte color. And then Rainfall. That's a darker matte color. All right. So that's the first two rows. Okay. So let me show you what happened to Royalty. So you can see right in the center there. Royalty. There we go. Got kind of broke apart as I was swatching it. All right, so let's get this last row is all mattes. It's all matte colors. Wanderlust, Majestic, Dust Cloud, Burlesque, Forgiving. Okay, we're going to go above here. And, oh, Kingdom is a little shimmery. That's the last one. Let me get that on there. Kingdom. Yeah. All right. So that was Kingdom. Then Forgiving. Then Burlesque. Then Dust Cloud. Majestic, and Wanderlust on the end there. So there we go. So I think I like the formula on the first one better, the Galaxy collection. I mean, I'll definitely play with this, but it's the palette's just a mess just from swatching it. So I'll play with it and see. And I'll come back and show you an eye look that I come up with. All right. So so each of these palettes were $10. So for $10, I'm not mad. I just like the formula of the Galaxy one better than the Purple Rain one. All right. Okay. So hang on. I'm going to go wash my arms again. Okay. So the last it's actually 6 palettes. It's a collection. Each palette looks like this. There's 6 of them. This is the Obsessed collection. All right. So each one has a little 9 pans in there. 1, 2, 3. And then 4, 5, and 6. All right. So these are from the Huda Beauty Obsessions. So these are dupes for the Huda Beauty Obsessions palettes. So the first one is Smoky. That's this one. The second one is Warm Brown. Okay. The third one is Mauve. All right. And the fourth one, ooh, this one's called Electric. And I think that one's going to have a bunch of bright colors in there. 5. These look like more orangey corals. Yep, this is called Coral. And the last one is Gemstone, number 6. Okay, so let's open up Smoky and
I have a few skills that can help.
See what the palette says.
Mountain fresh roast coffee.
Stop. I don't know why Alexa thought I was talking to her. All right.
Did you mean Smoky Mountain fresh roast coffee?
Stop. No, I didn't mean Smoky Mountain fresh roast coffee.
I also find Great Smoky Mountains National Park.
Alexa, stop. All right. Here we go. Is the Smokey Collection. All right. So those are pretty. So I don't want it. This is a lot to swatch. So we're going to open these and look at them. You know, if I see something, woo, then I'll swatch it. So number 2. They're in these plastic sleeves. Okay, I think this was the Worms. Pretty, nice neutral palette there. Number 3, this is the Mauves. Okay. There's some pretty colors in there. A little bit of pink in there for the mauves. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, these couple of shimmeries. Here's, I'm gonna swatch it. This is the third one. Look at that. And then this other one, it's a little darker. Oh yeah, this smooth. That's a nice formula. Those are shimmeries. Let me just swatch one of the mattes. Oh, that goes on nice. Yeah, these are some nice buttery formulas. All right. So that was the third one. Let's see, number 4. Oh, look at these. These are some nice bright colors to play with. There. Trying to get the overlay off. There we go. Look at those. Look how pretty. Look at that yellow. Nice. Here, let's do a little swatcheroo. Nice yellow. And I got to try the pink. Got to try this pink. Oh, gosh, look at that. Oh, look at this blue. Oh, that's, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, that's some nice pigment there. Those are nice. Those will be fun to play with. If I can get this back on here. Okay. All right. So, number 5. I think this was the coral one. coming off there. This is some warmer, nice neutral corals. Pretty. I wonder if these will be as good as the ColourPop ones. ColourPop ones, the palettes are a little bit bigger, but they're 9 pans also. And then here's the last one. Ooh, these look like all shimmers in that one. Yeah, those are pretty. Look at that green. I'm gonna try the green. Oh, pretty. And then the blue and the purple. There's a pink and look how pretty. Shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. Let's fix that. Rub that in a little bit. Yeah. They blend easy. Nice and blendable. Got cut off there somehow, but so that was it. I've already washed my arms. I went back and I'm looking at everything and my ending disappeared. So I'll give you another ending. Thank you for joining me today. Make sure you like this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my page and press that little bell so that you can get notifications of when I post new videos. So I love doing this, and we will see you in the next one. Mwah! I love you all. Bye.